The Great Mississippi Flood of 1927, when the river refused to be tamed. The levee broke, and so did history. In the spring of 1927, after months of relentless rain across the central U.S., the Mississippi River burst through levees in dozens of places. What followed was the most destructive river flood in American history. 27,000 square miles submerged. The floodwaters covered an area larger than West Virginia. Over 27,000 square miles across Arkansas, Mississippi, Louisiana, and parts of Missouri and Tennessee. Some areas were under 30 feet of water. Hundreds died, hundreds of thousands displaced. At least 250 people died, though some estimates are higher. Over 600,000 people, mostly African-American sharecroppers, were displaced, creating refugee camps that highlighted deep racial inequalities. The levee bombing controversy. In New Orleans, city officials intentionally blew up a levee at Carnarvon to protect the city's wealthy core, sacrificing poor, mostly black communities downstream. It bred generational mistrust. Racial tensions laid bare. Many displaced black families were held in segregated relief camps under quasi-military conditions, forced to work to receive aid. The Red Cross and Army ran these camps, often reinforcing Jim Crow racism. A turning point in politics. The federal government's response, or lack thereof, helped shift African-American voters' loyalties from the Republican to the Democratic Party in later decades. The disaster also launched Herbert Hoover's political rise to the presidency. Birth of modern flood control. The catastrophe led to the Flood Control Act of 1928, which gave the U.S. Army Corps of Engineers authority to build a massive system of levees, floodways, and spillways, shaping modern river management. The flood touched music and culture. The disaster deeply influenced blues music, with artists like Bessie Smith, Charlie Patton, and Memphis Minnie recording songs about the flood, giving voice to black pain and resilience. Economic ruin and migration. Cotton fields and farms were destroyed, leading to economic collapse in the Delta. Thousands of black families left the South for northern cities, accelerating the Great Migration. A river that changed a nation. The Great Flood of 1927 wasn't just a natural disaster. It was a national reckoning. It exposed cracks in America's infrastructure, racial justice, and disaster response systems that would echo for decades.